everyone. We're back with another episode of Unapologetically Shaun, where we talk about everything self-care, mental health, and a splash of pop culture, and any and everything that I feel like talking about. Also, you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Anchor, and I always upload every episode on my YouTube channel, Life with Shaun. So if you like to listen to podcasts on YouTube, you can always follow me on YouTube, Life with Shaun. All right, let's get into today's episode. And today's episode is going to be called Do What Makes Your Soul Happy. Now let that resonate in your spirit. Sizzle in your spirit, like Country Wayne says. Really think about what truly makes your soul happy. This is something that I had to really, truly what do I want to say? Truly get into my mind that it's so important to do what makes me happy and not what everybody expects me to do or expects to, I don't know how to put this, expect from me, you know? I need to do what I want to do with my life, you know? And that's something that you need to sit down and you need to think about. What is something that I love to do out of life? Like, society puts so much pressure on us to become workers, quote unquote, that they tell us, oh, you have to go to school, you have to go get a job, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be a mother, you have to be a father, you got to get married, you have to be in a relationship, you got to be with this person. Yeah. And if you follow society's standards, you're truly not going to ever be happy, because that's not what you truly want in your heart of hearts and your soul of souls. That's not what you want out of life. That's what somebody put on you. So we're going to talk about today the importance of finding what makes your soul happy. So say if you are an artist, like you like to draw, you like to paint, you like to do photography, you like to sing, you like to rap, you like to do all these great things, but society tells you, oh, that won't make you no money. You can't make a living off of art. You can't do this. You can't do that. And that's not totally true. Yeah, you might not find a job, quote unquote, that will make you a lot of money being an artist. But if being an artist is what truly makes your soul smile, what makes you happy, what makes you glow when you think about doing it, then I feel like you should do it. You can always get a job and do your passion at the same time, because that's what I do. I'm so creative. I'm a creative soul. So I have to do creative things or I'm going to be miserable. So if you're just like me, you have to do creative stuff. Find something that makes you happy. It's like find a hobby that truly makes you happy, where it doesn't ever feel like work. I'm not saying that you have to be an entrepreneur, because everybody doesn't have an entrepreneur. They don't have an entrepreneurial spirit, and it's okay. Everybody don't have to have a business. It's okay if you want to work for a company. It's okay, you know. And even if you do have an entrepreneurial spirit, you can also work a job and do that at the same time. But in my opinion, you have to find a job that will work with you, you know, like that won't stress you out to the point where it takes your creativity. Because I've been in that type of job the whole time I've been working. I finally have a new job, and right now I'm new, so I don't know how it's gonna be 5 months down the road, 6 months down the road. But so far I'm getting good energy, so I'm hoping that it isn't a stressful job and that it allows me to continue to be creative, continue to run my business and all of that. But my point is, yes, this job is a job and it can help finance your dream. So think about it like that. Just say, oh, this job is just to help me finance my dream and also help me pay the bills, but finance that dream that I want to accomplish. And maybe one day you can make your dream, your passion full time, and you won't have to work for anybody else. But that's for the entrepreneurial spirits, because everybody has a talent. God has placed a gift into every one of us. Some people are good at talking, some people are good at drawing, some people are good at writing, some people are good at singing, rapping, making t-shirts, making candles, so many different things, making soap, bath bombs. Like, I've seen so many creative people do so many creative things, and it's a gift that God put in them. Like comedians, like, everybody is not funny. Everybody doesn't have that gift to make people laugh, but it's truly so many people out there that do have that gift. And it's like, if you don't do anything with your gifts can be taken away. Think about that. Like, if you're just letting it sit, what do you expect? It's not going to grow. So, my thing is, like, truly sit down and think, like, what do I want to be, or what do I want to do out of life? Not what other people want me to do, not what I think that's going to pay the most money, but what truly makes your soul happy. Like, you can get up every day and you're happy to do it. Like, you don't dread to wake up. Because I've had so many jobs where I didn't even want to wake up, because I'm like, oh my God, I got to do this again. Like, I always wanted something where I wake up and I can do it for hours, and the hours just go by and I don't even notice that I just did this for hours, because I love to do it. So I always wanted that for my life. And me having, my business, Amour 24, it has really been the best creative outlet for me. Like, I used to do, when I was younger, I used to write, write songs. I used to love singing. I still love to sing. And I still kind of make music here and there. Like, if I'm, in the mood to do that. It's like, I don't want to be an artist. I don't. I absolutely don't. I ain't got time to be dealing with people following me around and knowing my name, and I can't go places. I ain't got time for that. What I like to write, like, if anything, I would write for other people. You ain't got to know my name, I would do that. That's something that I love. But I would never want to be an actual artist in the forefront. Like, I could be behind the scenes. But that's a creative outlet for me. I love to express myself through my creativity. And if I don't do that, I'm miserable and I get depressed. Like, I can't just do what society tells me is what we're supposed to do. I can't do that. And as I gotten older, I realized that that's not meant for me. Like, I'm going to do what's going to make me happy, what's going to make my soul happy and smile. And I want you all to take that from me. Forget about what anybody else got to say, because those same people that's telling you, oh, you don't need to do that, they ain't going to make you no money, they wish that they can do what you do. They wish that they can be unapologetically themselves, like, do what they truly want to do in their life. They wish that they can do that. So always, like, don't pay nobody no mind when they talk down on you, because, hey, they wish they could do it. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I just want you all to really, like, do what your soul tells you what's best for you. Don't worry about what everybody else feels is what's best for you. Do what's best for you. You don't have to go to college if you don't want to. Shoot, I don't advise it, because nowadays we have the internet. You can make money off the internet. You don't have to even have a degree. Like, you can create something and people will buy it. Especially, or if you funny, you can make money as an influencer. If you like to take pictures and you're pretty, everybody's got beauty in them. But if you know how to take a good picture, you know how to dress, you know how to do hair, definitely hone into that craft. And you can build you a business by that. You can make money off of social media. Because I watch a lot of YouTubers. People make money off YouTubers. But this one girl I've started to watch, because she do like influencing off of not YouTube. She does have a YouTube channel, but she do influencing like Instagram and all of that. And she just take pictures. Like, if you know how to take a picture and know how to dress, like, come on now, you can build you a brand. You don't even have to work for nobody. So there's no excuses to, living out your dreams these day and ages, because we have so many outlets that can help us live our dreams. So make sure that you put yourself first always, and you put your dreams on a pedestal. Stop putting these jobs on pedestals, because if you was gone the next day, they have that same day, they gonna have your job opening right on up for somebody else to fill it. They don't care about you. You're just another number. So do what's best for you in your life. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up, and I just want to thank you all for listening to Unapologetically Shaun each week. Just take what you will from this episode, and I hope that it has inspired anybody. Like, if you feel like this is not for you, share it to somebody that it is for, because this message is very, very important, and I feel like we all need to just take a moment to think about what makes our soul happy. All right, well, thank you. You all have a great week, and I will be back with another episode of Unapologetically Shaun. All right, bye.